11:11 on my clock over here. We're doing a reading. Gotta pan out a little bit just to get you a good view so you can see the cards when they flip and interpret as you will. I know some tarot card readers are very apt to put their face on camera. I am not one of them because I believe you should look at the cards and interpret them along with me or glean data from them that I might not see. Okay, here's your energetic check-in. Here we go. I should tell you that I was dreaming, I've been thinking about this for like over a week, and it's maybe gonna resonate with like one person, but that's okay. I'm seeing a totem pole, you know, like a Native American like art piece, like a statue. And at the top of the totem pole, you know how there's different animals that represent, is baby Grogu. I don't know why that's important to say, but baby Grogu. Okay. The Force. The Force is good with this one. Let me lift it up a little. So we have the Devil card coming out for you. So what are we feeling bound to? What are we tied to? What are we drawing our energy from? Is it forces of the light or forces of the dark? Then we've got the Magician, and literally that's like that dueling energy perspective. It's really dark in this room. So you've got, let me show you that card really good on camera. The Devil, it's two people bound together. Generally speaking, this is a good card for marriage or lineage, and maybe that's why the totem pole is coming up for me. So it's not necessarily a negative card in the traditional constructs of what you would think the Devil would be, but it's being bound to something. And this could also be being bound to an idea or a way of beliefs. Then we have the Magician. We see an individual here who has essentially everything that they would possibly need. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. You've got an Ace of Cups. You also have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. You have all of the tools in your toolbox. You have all the means to materialize something or to manifest your wildest dreams. And I always like to point that out, infinity symbol above. Lots of flowers. I don't know if you garden a lot. Okay. See, isn't this much more interesting than looking at my face? I'll grab that one. Read that one in a second. Go to this one. We have the Nine of Pentacles, if it focuses for us. It is definitely working towards a goal, tilling the land, trying to grow something, to putting your energy into a project or a relationship, something that takes effort, yes, but it's not something that, I don't feel like it feels like you putting out a lot of energy for this. It feels very easy because we have the Magician here. So it's not something that is, it's a labor of love. That's what it is. It's a labor of love. And that might be what it is because we've got the King of Cups coming out for us. Yeah, very emotionally intelligent individual. Typically is seen as a masculine card, but you take it as you will. Yeah, very emotionally intelligent. I would say that he's perhaps a lot more stable than the other traditional male figures in the tarot cards, because he is emotionally sound, and he is I'm going to say giving or generous with the way he treats people. Okay? There's water around him too, so he might be also a very intuitive individual, might be able to pick up something that you don't even say. Okay. I know they're crooked. They're crooked. Hey, Sarah, Sarah. Okay. Hard swallow. I'm very nauseated right now. Okay. 5 of Wands. It's quite literally a duel, an argument, a disagreement. Perhaps if this card is someone you're interested in, he may have other people that he is dating or that feel like they have, sorry to say it like this, but claims to him, right? Okay. Yeah, because there's some sort of situation coming up where there is a disagreement. But there's more than one person. In the typical decks, it usually depicts more than one person having a disagreement. This has just like, not more than just like one-on-one. There's usually more people involved. Like there is a complete upheaval of some sort of energy, and it can become an all-out brawl. Metaphorically speaking, I don't think it's going to be a physical thing. 3 of Wands. This could be movement. This might actually, typically this is like your ship coming in or waiting for the ship to come in so that you can travel or there's movement. But I'm seeing you with a book in hand, so either you are reinforcing some sort of certifications or education, or you are contemplating possibly going back to sharpen your mind, gain further advancements in your career, or even pivot your career path. Okay, maybe so. We've got the Ace of Wands, so taking action, so making a decision and actually stepping forward into that decision. Beautiful card though. It almost makes me think of making a wish. Look at all of the stars falling. Also, I typically think about different lunar events that happen, so I'm thinking perhaps this, if you resonate with the idea, if you've recently, or asteroids, if you've been outside, you've watched asteroids, or you've seen a shooting star, there's something about a wish or something about that specific moment in time. You're being hearkened back to remember what you wished upon or what you wished for, what you had set your intentions on, because perhaps that is coming through, or there's something that God wants to bring you back to your mental sphere. So maybe you're being asked to remember what your objective is, what you were called to do. Okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna rise above it. So whatever this argument or disagreement was, or multiple people, if I do it that way, I guess you could see it. But it's not as bright. Ooh. Lord Almighty. Okay, so yes, there was some sort of disagreement to begin with over here, but we do see you being diligent in your pursuit of your career advancement. You're rising above. So we see someone who is like scholarly, and then somebody who is literally chiseling away, and it's their life work. And there's some sort of someone being very humble. You're very, very humble in the pursuit, and you rise up. You're very humble in it, and that will serve you in the future. That humility or that self-deprivation definitely will serve you. Whatever you think is a quirk that people won't like, it's the opposite. I feel like lean into it. If I'm hearing accent, so if you have an accent and you're trying to, everyone has an accent, excuse me, sorry. If you have a specific accent and you think it perhaps dumbs you down, like if you have a southern accent and you think that people aren't taking you serious, do not try to switch it or see a speech therapist or anything like that, because there's an authenticity about that people like. Lean into it. We've got the Emperor coming out. So typically this is in a woman's card spread. This is her father. This could be a male authority figure, and I'm saying male just because that's how it comes out in the card. Okay, so it's just energetically like a masculine energy, and this is a masculine energy that could also potentially be the counterpart, your partner in life. So they are coming out. So definitely this path is leading to this if they're not already in your life. Oh. Okay, Seven of Swords. Usually depicted as somebody waiting for the last shoe to drop, right? But she looks very much prepared and self-assured. Yeah, I think you're primed for battle if that comes about, but I don't. Well, let's pull the other cards, but I don't think it's going to be very negative for you. Let me show you that so you can see it very well before I pull the next one. Next two, excuse me. Knight of Cups. So people might want to try to duel against you for material things or even people, literally the King of Cups, or for advancement or for the accolades, but you're not actually in it for the finances, for the accolades, for individuals. You're doing it specifically because you feel called to do this pursuit. You almost feel like it's your life mission. I don't know if it's something to do with the arts, or something in spirituality, but yes, I think your intentions are very pure. Again, we have a lot coming out with pure intentions and authenticity and being oneself and being humble. So let's see how we close it out for you. Try not to bump the camera. I'm in a different location, so I don't have my typical setup. Ooh, did you see that? Okay. Oops. It's in between my legs, so I can film. Okay, two of Swords. So sort of, it's a duel, right? Intellectual duel, but it's almost like justice. Like she's blindfolded. It's like something. There's some sort of justice coming out here. Yeah, I feel like something is going to go in your favor, whether it is somebody happening upon this situation, and really being able to see the other side of the story. But there is some sort of justice being given to you. I feel like if this is a intellectual battle or a battle on paper, or he said, she said, or she said, she said, it will turn in your favor. Or perhaps even if it is this individual, maybe casually dating, ultimately You're the victor. All right, so I hope this, well, I'm sure the message will find the person it's intended to. Again, we're a very niche channel, very, very niche. So if it happens upon you, then take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else to pick up and take with them. All right, you can find us again here on Beck in the Future. And if you'd like to, please subscribe. We like new friends here. Leave a comment. We like shout outs to know who's watching and where you're from. Let's see. I think we have some followers from India, Russia, I believe. And I think we have a few subscribers from Japan. So that's always really fun to see those sort of analytics. So anyways, if you like to say hi, or if you want to just drop a little emoji, that's cool too. We like little smiley faces. All right, thank you so much, and we will be back for Saturday morning tarot on Saturday. I'm going to record it in advance so it has enough time to upload. Anyways, bye for now. We'll be seeing you in the cards. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Mm-hmm.